This is going to be a pretty fun video for me to make. I just felt like doing so, and basically we are going to choose my personal top 20 operators of Arknights. This is not about the best units to play or the strongest units. It's just visually or the character, the personality of these units, which are my utmost personal favorites. So if I pick people that isn't to your liking, that's just my taste. I just don't have the same taste as you. But I know that there's oftentimes people asking me who are your favorite characters. So I thought after playing this game for 6 years, why not let's do something like that? Okay, so this is going to be how it sort of works. There are almost 400 characters in this game. And what I've basically done is shortlist 64 of these characters over here. So I'm just doing a quick scroll. If you see names, or more like if you don't see certain names, it's because they're not my personal liking. But as mentioned, this is top 20. So I'm going to have a hard time trying to decipher who I think is going to be up there. So I'm going to shift names up for the people who I feel deserves those 20 placement. And then I'm going to have to erase some names if I think they cannot be on the list. So without further ado, let's get the easy ones out of the way, shall we? I think I have some utmost favorites that for sure will win. So everybody should know this by now. I do like Narantuya, so Narantuya goes up there. And then I think also people have heard from my own live streams that I do enjoy Asbestos quite a bit. I gave a story on one of my recent live streams where I had a dream in the middle, like just one day. And then for some reason I dreamed of one of my ex-childhood crushes. Like I was never together with this person, but just one of my childhood crushes. And then at the end of the dream, I sort of had a epiphany that I realized, wait, no wonder I like Asbestos. Because they're kind of similar people. Unfortunately, I'm no longer in contact with this crush, so too bad. But I just basically realized why I like Asbestos a lot. So Asbestos, who is right here on the list, goes up there. So we have taken 2 placements right now. I've not moved on. Guys, I was young, okay? I've met this person when I was like 10 or 11. I've definitely moved on. It's been too long since I've seen this person. Oh, the placements will get so small over time. Are there any sure proof ones that I want to put up there? Okay, I definitely want to say that I wasn't that big of a Mostima fan, but I think as time passed in this game and I read the stories of Mostima and time goes on more and more, I think I'm a pretty big Mostima fan. So Mostima has to be in the top 20 for me. Okay, then I feel like I have a big soft spot for Rose Salt. Because having read Thorn's outer story, being Exodus to Pale Sea, she's one of the best characters that I've ever seen written for the game. And it's such a silly girl. The Spanish is amazing. I think I've got to award it to her, that she deserves it. So I'm gonna say Rose Salt is in the top 20. Oh my god, I'm already 1/4 of the way through. Oh, who's going to die? Okay, I think we gotta go for some of the guys. And I feel like it's too easy to say that Tons steals everybody, right? Tons is straight up national icon for Arknights. It's so much so that everyone's wishing that Tons was in Enfield. So, this boy being so good, including his outer form, I mean, look at him. Look at him. It's all Riz. He's a winner. He's a champion. I think Tons gets up there in the top 20. I think within the men, I will probably also go for Stainless. Stainless is just a good, hardworking person. He looks great. He looks sleek. He looks like someone that you'd aspire to be. So I think Stainless will be in the top 20 for me. Pretty hot pick, I think. Not everybody is going to say Stainless is in their favorites, but I think it's quite there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's a challenge now. Next up, I want to pick Nian. I think Nian has been one of my long-time favorites. She knows how to dress, she knows her outfits, she's got good sneakers, she's got good dresses. She's a silly person. She'll entertain you. She'll let you have fun. I think Nian wins. Gotta be in there. top 20. Her movie taste is awful, but she looks great, so she wins. Alright, I think same as Mostima, over the years, I grew more fond of this character, so I kinda want to award it to Hoshiguma. I mean, she's such a dependable person. She's a great one to hang out with. I think she's just lovely. I think Hoshi is one of my favorites. So, congratulations, Hoshi. You are in the top 20. How many is this now? We've already got 8 names. 8 names! Oh. How about let's destroy some people? Let's remove some names. I'm removing Plume from this list. I'm removing Jay. I'll remove Rock. I'll remove Firewatch. I'll drop Walmin. I'll drop Kiabe. I'll drop Black Knight. Oh, my heart. Oh, I can't do this, man. I'll drop Ark. I'm gonna cry while doing this. I'll drop Crown Slayer. Okay. I'll do another round of dropping after this. Oh. Okay, move on. Who deserves my top 20? I want to pick Lapland. I think Lapland has also been a mainstay for me throughout this game, right? Yes, a little bit of a hyper girl, a little bit of a crazy girl. Got problems in her, but she's another funsy one. Lovely. Aura. It's all great. Yeah. Champion. Lapland. Lapland stays. Okay, then I think I'm a pretty big Project Red fan. Also, one of the older characters of the game. Surprisingly, lots of year 1 picks. I mean, there's some older ones like Narantuya, Rose Salt, Stainless, but I have some earlier game picks, right? He's just really cool. And a character that is a big one for you to love. So, I'm gonna say Project Red, big favorite for me. Now I have 10 people. Halfway done. Let's kill more. Say goodbye to April. No more to Obscene. Oh. Oh. No more to Manticore. No to Roberta. I think I will drop Dorothy. I'm gonna say no to Yu. Oh my god, the shortlist is crazy. Let's bump someone up with the remainder. I will push up. I think I'm gonna push up to Pianius. I think he's just a big, cool dude. Again, absolute aura farmer. He's insane. Big buff guy. What a winner. Absolute champion. 9 more. I want to grant the next one to Cardigan. I think Cardigan has also been a bit of a long time favorite for me. I mean, she's a very, very cutesy character. Very, very aesthetically pleasing for me. No. Big love to Cardigan. So she's in. Okay, let me take a look at these upcoming ones that I didn't name. And let me see if I'll eliminate them. Let's see if Control. Does Control even have a story at the moment? Control looks so cute, actually. Done! I cannot afford to throw her out yet. Spuria is also such a silly person. Surprisingly, no skin yet for Spuria. She's great. She was a great character when I read the story that has her involved. But you know what? I'm saying goodbye to Spuria. Spuria's out. Let's see Tuye. Oh! Goodness me. She's so refined. Gosh. Oh! I can't drop her yet. I cannot do it. Kichise? Where is Kichise? Oh, I like how playful you seem to be. But I'll keep you in. Underflow? Gosh. Why do so many AK characters emanate so much greatness in them? It's impossible. Look at Fire Whistle. I don't have her E2, but her E2 is fantastic. Croissant? I do like Croissant. But you know what? Say goodbye. No more bowels. Croissant's out. Hey, Blitz is just... Blitz is Blitz. Blitz stays. Ashlock. I do like Ashlock, but you know what? Ashlock's out. Indra. Oh, I cannot eliminate Indra. I cannot eliminate this girl. I would have placed Vulcan here as well. But I guess I would eliminate Vulcan quickly too. I really like Vulcan, but I like Indra more than Vulcan. Flint? Flint is good. But I feel like Flint would if I had to rank her, a little part of me says that she's not in my top 20. She's like on the verge of a top 20 to me. And so, I feel bad, but I think Flint, you're out. Flamebringer. Okay, you know what? Flamebringer is like, right now, I'm a gymming person. I'm working out in my life. And I literally tried to chat GPT and ask, how do I look like this man? So, with him being my life goal and where I want to reach, he's up there. Flamebringer wins. Flamebringer wins. He's just... His body goes. Boom. Easy. Tequila. I like tequila, but you know what? Tequila's out. Bryofita. Nah, Flame's the OG. Bryofita out. Sorry, Bryo. Leonhard. Where is he? I've lost him. If I've lost him, does that mean I don't need him? Bunny boy. I'll say bye to Leonhard. Warfarin, our Enfield transport. He's nice. But you know what? I'm out. Cliffheart. Somehow I have a soft spot for Cliffheart. I guess because of her adventuring nature that makes her very lovable. Like, I do like adventuring people. But I'll say no to Cliffheart. Pluma. Guys, if I say no to Pluma, and you guys are a Pluma lover, you can be just glad that I'm giving Pluma to you. Make sense? Goodbye la Pluma. Hey, you won! You won! I lose, you win. I dropped Pluma. Lee. Oh my god, this guy. Insane design. Quite like Chongyue. I love the color scheme that Lee has. Super, super good. I'll keep you there for a while. Ella? I mean, she looks great. She looks like she's firm and strong, but I'm gonna say no to Ella. Escalon? I'm okay. No Escalon. Logos. I'll drop Logos. I know! There are like insane amount of Logos lovers, okay? He could have made it. He could have made it. Okay, he might be the top 30 for all I know, but he's not in the top 20. Dusk. You can't have them all. You can't have them all. I've already got one yen. Dusk is out. I'm sorry. Ray. He looks so nice. He looks very fluffy as a character, but I will drop Ray. Tola. Can I drop him? How do you do that? How do you drop him? You can't. I don't think you can drop him. Shu. I don't think you can drop Shu as well. You just can't. You just simply can't. She's amazing. Skadi. Where is Skadi? I've lost Skadi. Skadi doesn't want me. That's not Skadi. That's Skadi. I'm dropping Skadi. I'm sorry. Japanese foul. I'm sorry. Skadi's out. Eggenbreaker. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, she's out. Eggenbreaker's out. Chongyue. Hey, Eggenbreaker's amazing, but she couldn't make it to my 20. Chongyue is tough. I'll wait. Ifrit. Ifrit's out. What? God damn it. God damn me. You hold on. Bagpipe. Look at how many skins she have. Oh. You wait. KOB. KOB's out. Rosa. Oh. Keep her there. Radiant. Hit. Keep her there. And Lemon. Oh, I didn't kick enough to leave 8 names. How many names do I still have left? I have 16 names left. And 12 people have made it to my top 20. And so, we're stuck, people. We are stuck. We have to get rid of half of these names. Ichise is out. I think I have to. It's so unfortunate, but I think Ichise is out. Underflow is out. Fire Whistle is out. I have to eliminate 5 more. Okay, who goes up? Let's keep this simple. Solar goes up. Bagpipe goes up. Quartz goes up. Only 5 people can go up there. Only 5. Only 5. Indra goes up. Radiant goes up. 3 more. Blitz is out. Lee is out. Control is out. 3 more names are available. Huye is out. 2 more. Chongyue is out. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot kill any of them. This is hard. You know what? As the last one standing, Rosa is out. This is my top 20. And so, we go in order. We've got Shu, which I think is just a very, very loving person to be with. Someone that will actually take care of you. Actually, I think Gavial would also do it. Like, I think the reason why I kicked out Rosa was because Rosa will probably be very cold to people. And I don't think that's very comfortable to be around, right? Gavial will treat you well to a certain extent, so I think Gavial is fine. Lemon is probably also a really nice person to speak to, at least based on the story as we read, right? Someone that actually takes care of her own comrades and is a very strong person herself. I will say that Lemuel is someone that I like. It's not just visuals, it's both visuals and like in the character, like just what characters I personally like, right? And Indra, I feel like Indra needed to be up there, like up in my list way sooner, because she's just really good. Like, I don't know why, I just really like Indra. God damn. I'd die to see an Indra IRL. Schwartz? If only Schwartz was not that attached with Ceylon. But I think Schwartz is just very pretty. Of a character. Straight up. Just super, super good looking. Like, I so badly want Schwartz to be in Enfield. Bagpipe I think is nice and friendly, silly. Good person, strong. Got lots going on for her. Will let you be on a farm with her. I think it's good. Absolutely exceptional. I think Bagpipe was also one of the first few characters in the game that had like a midriff skin going on for her, right? I don't know if someone else did it as much as whatever that happened here. It was only, I feel like it was only after this that everything started to spam a little bit. But good. Apart from Summer, because Summer is like, okay, Summer, but this was like on some other skin. Zola, I mean, what to do? Is there something called National Boyfriend Day or something? Because if so, I guess he's the mascot, right? He's gotta be. He's just made like that. Guys, are you watching this stream right now? Watching this video? Take lessons. Take notes. Tons is prettier. I kinda agree. I think. I like Tons a little bit more than I do like Zola. Flamebringer's just the OG though. However much hate that Flamebringer might get from AK because of his kit, but you cannot deny this guy, absolute goals, man. He would have been championed by Bryophyta if Bryophyta came first, but I think he's probably got the best drawn apps, I think, in the game. Probably. Yeah, he is a straight up model, and I think being a model makes him visually enjoyable. I'll get there one day. I will become you, Flamebringer. I don't know when. Hopefully this year. We'll find out as time passes. Cardigan was the only 3-star that I picked from this list. I don't know, very soft character, very cute character. I just like Cardigan a lot. I liked her from the very, very early part of the game. Eupianius. What can I say? Just big guy. Capable. Good. You'll probably be scared when you first meet him, but if you can get on his good side, maybe you'll really be happy to know him. Project Red. It's also soft spot because like I've been always a big Project Red fan ever since the game launched. I think Project Red was also one of my first 5 stars. It's also good that I got to read her story in all the various Siracusa story, and that made me feel more towards this character. That it's a bit feels bad for whatever that she gone through in AK. So I really love Project Red. Was she my first favorite unit? Ooh, good question. Was Project Red my first favorite unit? I think yes. Nien and Project Red were my first favorite units in the game. Like, I wasn't that much of a fan of Hoshiguma and Mostima at the early part. I feel like I slowly became a fan of them. So it's nice that you pointed that out, because she should be my first favorite unit. When I first played the game, Project Red was set as my assistant as well. Then Nien was my second assistant, but Nien was my longest assistant in the game once Nien was released. So if we just go next in order, like, I was also not a straight up Lapland fan. very early in the game, but I think as time passed, I was like, I kind of sees Lapland as this crazy person, but I feel like reading the Syracuse stories also kind of gave me a bit of a sight of like, perhaps she didn't really want to be like this sort of person, but she just grew into it type of thing. But then it becomes a bit strangely lovable, I feel. I really don't know why, but I just like Lapland. Yeah, the character growth made me like her, I feel, as I read her storylines. So I became a Lapland fan. Hoshiguma also became very likable, probably from the story, but I just think that she's a naturally good-looking person. Of course, they did her really dirty in the early part of AK, because why is she slouching? This is not the kind of back you want to have. But I think over time, when they started to release her skins, and then they gave her this dashing skin, and then they gave her the outer, I was like, okay, you know what? Hoshi looks amazing, and I've got to be a fan of her. So, congrats. I know that I was always a Nien fan because of, like, she just looks really nice. She looks comfortable in being who she is. And then she's a funsy person. Will fool around, will drag you to play mahjong, will drag you to hot pot. I love that as a character and a person. And it's just this in particular. I don't know why. I'm just a huge fan of her shoes. Like, I do like good shoes, and Yen has good shoes. I don't know why I have to point it out. It just happens. All the Sui siblings have something about their shoes, I believe. Right? Like, if you look at Dusk, she's wearing heels. Yeah, look at that, look at that. And she's wearing the high boots as well. Then you look at Shu, it's the same. Like, what's going on with the shoes? Look at this guy, he's wearing fucking Nike or Adidas or something. Crazy. Next, we've got Stainless. You know, Stainless looks very... The killer will be like the good boy vibe, you know, in the game. Until Stainless exists, and I realized, like, maybe not for Tequila. I mean, he's very filial to his grandma, Catherine, right? And he just naturally looks really good. So I just think Stainless is awesome. So Stainless got to be in the top 20. Taunts is there ever a Taunts IRL? Is there... okay, you know what? There probably is. Because there are people who say that Spanish people could have good genes, and they're all born with great bodies and faces. And Taunts is one of them. But he's just good. He's straight up there. He's probably... I wanna bet he's the most wanted male character to transfer into Enfield. Now, I don't think Helliger was ever high up in the rankings, but they did make him younger and people became a fan of Progranishnik instead. But I think of all the male characters in AK, Silver Ash is a competition, but I think Taunts should be more than Silver Ash. I feel. I wouldn't be surprised if Silver Ash is first. It's like a first and second place between the two of them. Lupianus would not be the first or second. I think Lupianus is like the third, fourth. I'll give him third. Third seems likely. To do a poll, right? We should do it one day, like in the server or as an AK video. What Arknights character would you want to see most? Then we should see the votes, right? One day. And then there is Rose Salt. Oh, I was so quick to put Rose Salt because I think she's just my favorite personality in the game. Like, I've read half the AK stories right now, and of all the various characters that I read, Rose Salt was just a pure bliss, an absolute joy. So she has to be in that top 20. Guys, go read Exodus to Pale Sea if you haven't. Like, if you guys are not story readers, you want to start being a story reader, go and pick up that story. It's a big one. You'll like it. You get to see Taunts, you get to see Elysium, you get to see 3 silly people in one freaking little novel book. And of course you see the silliest one of all. Mostima? Yeah, Mostima grew on me as time passed. She's not sleek, How does Mostima do this? Not me. Mostima is a visual, man. That's why I so desperately want her to have Alter. You don't like her at all? But too bad, she's in my top 20. Oh, and Asbestos and Naranti, yeah. Well, I gave the whole backstory at the start of this for Asbestos just now. Too good. Will I ever be able to meet an Asbestos in my life, I wonder? Probably not. I'll probably see someone else. But I like her. Or would I ever see a Narantuya in my life? I did it, everyone. And with that, from here down, this is top 20. I realized my camera is a little bit too high. So there you go, there you go. Woo! YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is my personal taste. You have your own top 20. You can tell me what top 20 you like in the comments, okay? I had fun making this video. I finally revealed to everybody out there, the whole AK community, my personal favorites. I will go and read what yours are. Maybe I'll have new personal favorites in a year's time. Who knows? See you all in another video. Bye-bye.